Hello and welcome. Today is December 16th, 2019, and I'm here to do our daily check-in, so let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. Okay. So I hope all of you had a lovely weekend and took the time out to rest and rejuvenate, right? I did speak to some of you over the weekend, and it appears that you weren't able to. Even after I had posted that video on Friday about how Divine Feminines really needed to take a time out to rest and rejuvenate. It was really important because Divine Masculines really needed to take time for themselves to really figure out their inner peace. And so, I am very curious to see what the energies are like, for today. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. Dear Spirits, what is the general overall energy of our Divine Masculines? And what is their energy towards their Divine Feminine? And what is the general overall energy of the Divine Feminine? And what is the overall energy of our feminines towards their masculine? Thank you, Spirit. For masculines, we have the temple path, and this is really beautiful. I feel that masculines have embarked on the spiritual journey in order to really gain peace within themselves and also follow their spiritual path. I feel like finally masculines are really open to their spirituality and really working on the situation. And that is really beautiful, guys. And with the feminines, we have deceit, but it's in reverse. So finally, because this masculine is now embarking this temple path, they are now operating with integrity. Okay, they're no longer being deceitful, no longer hiding information or holding back, and being honest towards their feminine. Guys, this is a breakthrough. Okay, I've been feeling this, and several of you have reached out to me about your divine counterparts, and this is what's actually going on. You just needed to give your masculine some time and space to really reflect on their karmic situation. Okay, like I said, all in divine timing. Let them deal with their karma, and guess what? Once they go through their karma, they realize how much you really mean to them. Okay, and now this masculine is coming in with their truth. So this is beautiful. Again, I see here number 25, which reduces to a 7, but it's in reverse. And so when it comes to their spirituality, they're coming out of this energy, which is really positive, guys, okay? So for feminines overall, we have first chakra, Archangel Michael. So what I'm feeling is that feminines, you're standing in your power, you're more solid and grounded, and you're feeling really, I guess, affirm, okay, in your physical situation. And you're taking matters into your own hands. Remember, the root chakra is really important. Without the root, everything is all out of alignment. And I feel that, feminines, you've really been working on yourself, really standing in your power, okay, and really harnessing what brings you balance in this now moment, okay? I feel like feminine, you're focused on your environment and what is currently going on in your situation. Today is actually a really good day for this collective. And for feminines, we have 6th chakra. I spoke too soon, but it's in reverse for this feminine. So as you're being more solid and grounded, instead of really opening up your third eye, okay, I feel that maybe your intuition is a little blocked from what I can see. And it's all about your stability. Maybe you have a distorted idea about what brings you stability, okay? I honestly feel like some feminines are still codependent on their masculine, still feeling needy, being demanding of your masculine for answers. But if you just release and let go and really stand in your power, all will happen in divine timing. This masculine is really open up to their spirituality, and they're ready to really get out of this deceitful behavior. They're really changing, and feminines, you might not see this coming from your masculines or unaware that your masculine is actually changing and transforming, okay? That is what I'm seeing so far. So let me go ahead and see. What is the underlying energy for our divine masculine collective? And what is the underlying energy for our divine feminine collective? What is the underlying energy, please, Spirit? For masculines, don't let the past hold you back. South Node, and that's what I've been feeling, guys. If your masculine was involved in a karmic situation, they're breaking free from it. Just know this, especially if you're in no communication with your masculine. So if you have no idea of what is going on in their current physical life, oh, it's chaotic, guys, okay? You don't have anything to worry about. Universe is taking care of the situation. That is why this masculine is following their spiritual path, and they're no longer holding back, okay? Because of their past situations. They're breaking free from, whatever that this masculine has known of the past that was comfortable. They're ready to go forward and break free from their comfort zone, okay? That's the feeling that I'm getting here. And towards the feminine, prosperity lies ahead. This masculine knows as they, embark their spiritual path and not letting the past hold them back, really letting go of this deceit, being more truthful and honest. Guess what? Prosperity, okay, it, is going to happen between this divine couple. Once this masculine chooses their spiritual path, okay, that is what I'm seeing. This is really beautiful energy coming through from this divine masculine collective. And for the feminines, don't let pride get in your way, okay? Full moon in Leo. And so as feminines are staying grounded and balanced within themselves, really working on themselves, feminines, don't let your pride get in the way, okay? I feel that the reason is because the feminines had to really stand their ground when it comes to their divine masculine, okay? And this masculine has really been working on themselves. Okay, feminines, I feel like you've worked on yourself, but you're mindful of your masculine at this time. So don't be prideful, okay, because you are more grounded than your masculine. I feel like feminines, you're taking more of a masculine energy than your feminine energy. So please, try to balance out your masculine and feminine energies from within. That is what I'm feeling here, okay? And also, we have to look at the bigger picture. So if your intuition is blocked when it comes to your masculine, if you're not seeing the signs or any kind of real change in the physical coming from your masculine, just look at the bigger picture, okay? Spirit has your back. Universe is working towards this divine couple, so that you guys can come together. Again, I just feel like divine timing is at play between this masculine and feminine collective. Masculines are working their way back to their divine feminine, okay? Feminines, just continue to focus on yourself and be open-minded about, your masculine either coming back to your life, or if you're dealing with your masculine, if you're currently in communication with them in the present moment, from what I can feel, okay? But don't be egotistical, okay? Let that guard down, okay? That's the feeling I'm getting. Feminine, you're feeling a little rough these days. Wow. Alright, so let me go ahead and pull some additional energies and see what else is going on in this masculine's physical life, and what is going on with this masculine towards their feminine. And feminines, what is currently going on in your physical life? And what is going on with your energy towards your masculine? For masculines, we have God, but it's in reverse, okay? Despotism and cruelty, using power to control people. Oh my goodness. Masculines, okay? If you're practicing your godlike powers, you're using it for the wrong reasons, okay? I feel like, honestly, this masculine is following their spiritual path. They're acting like a god, okay? They're feeling more empowered when it comes to their spirituality, okay? I just feel like there has been a shift of masculine and feminine energies. Masculines is embodying more of a feminine energy or a spiritual energy, and the feminines is more grounded, acting more like a masculine energy, more focused on the 3D. But what I'm feeling is that as this masculine is releasing their past and not letting the past hold them back, I feel that they're a little rough around the edges. They're using their power to really control people, telling people what to do, okay? They're following their own spiritual guidance to break free from any kind of toxic situations, and they're not taking crap for nothing, okay? Honestly, that's the feeling that I'm getting here. Really using their power, but kind of in a skewed way, okay, just so that they can have their way. And I'm feeling it's more towards the karmic situation, because this masculine is not letting their past hold them back, and this is the tactics that they're using in order to break free, so that they can follow their spirituality, their spiritual guidance, to really change. Okay, I feel like, this masculine has been involved with a toxic or karmic energy where they had to really enable this kind of behavior. That's the feeling I'm getting, but they're breaking free from that. And with the feminine, we have victim, okay? But it's in the upright. Prevents you from letting yourself be victimized or victimizing others. Exactly. So when it comes to their feminine, they're not letting themselves be victimized by their past or the karmic situations. That is why this masculine is playing God, okay? Trying to break free or release themselves from those attachments so they can move forward within their integrity and their honesty when it comes to their feminine. They're no longer wanting to be trapped or stuck in a situation that is not fulfilling them for their highest and greatest good. That is the feel I'm getting. Because honestly, I feel like this masculine is feeling like a victim, okay? Because of a karmic situation that they're currently going through. And that's the feeling that I'm getting. Honestly, I just feel like these karmic situations are ending. The masculines have an idea as to what is really going on in their environment. Okay, especially if they're stuck in this energy. And when it comes to their feminine, they know that they have to be in their full integrity to come correct, because they know that there is going to be, peace, love, happiness, true abundance when they act in their full power and also come forward towards their feminine. Because this masculine realizes, even if they chose their free will and decided to go with a karmic situation or a karmic energy, nothing ever works out. Even if this masculine felt like it was safe to be in their self node, okay? It was safe to, enable like their past, be with their past, because it was comfortable. But they realized that they were not being blessed by staying in the past. It is time for this masculine to really move forward towards their spiritual path and towards their feminine. And that's what I'm seeing. That's why, when I told Divine Feminines last week, don't worry, okay? Let karma take its toll, okay? Feminines, all you have to do is sit back, okay, and take care of yourself, because the universe is working, towards your benefit so that you guys can come together. That is what I'm seeing, because this masculine is learning their karmic lesson. And it is so clear today, guys. I kid you not. That's what I'm seeing. So, feminines, we have trickster, transcending convention, stuffiness, and predictable behavior. What did I say? Feminines, every time I am channeling your energy, you're becoming less of a divine person. Okay, you're acting like a distorted feminine. You really need to get out of this energy, because I feel like you're more focused on the 3D, not really so much being so spiritual. Okay, this masculine is acting more spiritual now. They're finally breaking free from their 3D environment of whatever that was holding them back. Because why? They were stuck in their karmic patterns or their karmic situations. Feminines, yes, you have been working on yourself, but I feel like you're slowly falling back, towards this negative energy. And it's pride, okay? It's, really, being fake, okay? Whatever that you're portraying out, towards your environment is like this predictable behavior, like being almost like conceited, Get out of this energy, feminines, okay? That pride and ego is not serving you, okay? You need to stand in your power, but not be so egotistical about it, okay? You have to be humble. That's what I'm feeling, feminines, okay? Always practice love, kindness, and compassion, not this ego, okay? Ego will be the death of you if you enable this energy. That's what I'm seeing. And also, we have warrior, but it's in reverse. Trading ethical principles for victory at any cost, indifference to the suffering inflicted on others. Oh my God, feminines. Feminines, you're not seeing things too clearly when it comes to your masculine. You really need to look at the bigger picture. You don't have to really manipulate the situation in order for your masculine to come back towards you. Okay, that's not how you gain your masculine back. You don't do it by demanding things from your masculine or giving them ultimatums, okay? It's okay to set boundaries, but demanding something is a different energy, okay? Do you want to go back to your masculine if your masculine was demanding an answer from you right then and there? No. You're like, no. It's like, who are you to feel entitled, for me to give you an answer right away? You really need to get out of that energy, feminines, okay? Stop acting like a warrior, okay? And be a princess, for crying out loud. Oh my gosh, feminines. I'm being hard on you today. Masculines are really working on themselves, I really do see that this masculine's really working on themselves, but that's because they've been going through their karma for such a long time. We're at the end of the year now. Feminines, I just feel like the reason why you're embodying this energy is because you're becoming restless. It's taking your masculine such a long time for them to give you a solid offer. And they're just now getting out of this. They're just now realizing what their past is bringing to the table. And it's nothing but pain, suffering, okay, possibly monetary issues, all the baggage, okay. I really feel like this masculine chose a situation because financially, it seemed to be a better fit, or they thought that, economically things would be right, okay, but with that came a price. They're in it for the wrong reasons, okay? They didn't follow their heart. But now this masculine is. Feminines, you're being like really grounded, not really open to your spiritual gifts, okay? You're falling back down to the 3D, acting really more masculine, but you really need to look at the bigger picture because your intuition is really clouded right now, and it's almost like a distorted feminine energy, trying to be a trickster and a warrior all at the same time, trying to win at all costs. It feels like the Five of Swords energy for this feminine collective. Now, mind you, okay, this is a general reading, not a personal reading. Take what resonates, okay? Not all feminines are enabling this energy, but this is what's going on for today's reading, okay? So with that being said, let me go ahead and see what else is going on in this 3D environment of this masculine. Okay. Wow. Okay. Other cards keep getting mixed in with the others. All right. So, wow. More keeps popping. Sorry guys, hold on. I must have mixed them in with another reading I did previously. Hold on, I think I saw another one. Okay, I think that's... Okay. What is currently going on in the 3D life of this masculine? What is currently going on, please, Spirit? Because this masculine is really changing, okay? They're doing things right now. They see the light. They've learned from their karmic lessons, okay? And they're no longer wanting to be a victim of their own circumstance. They're really getting out of their deceitful behavior. They've learned their karmic lessons, and that's the feeling that I'm getting here for this masculine. We have pathway. Exactly. I can't make this stuff up. This masculine, this overall energy of this masculine is that they're following their temple path. They're following their spirituality, guys. Okay, they're really working on it. I mean, this is real time. This masculine, I feel like over the weekend, as they took time out to find their inner peace, they get it now. They know what to do. And that's the feeling that I'm getting, okay? And also we have despair. This masculine is not happy. They know that they need to change. They know that they have chosen, a karmic situation over their feminine. And they're not feeling good, guys, okay? They're thinking, where is their loyalty going to? Where is their love, their time, their devotion going to? It was going to the wrong energy, and they realize this. That's why this masculine is wanting to change. And they realize that because they were deceitful to their feminines in the past, that they weren't in the upright. They were not, acting as a true divine masculine. This masculine is now working their way to be a divine counterpart. Okay, finally, that is what I'm seeing. Here we have courthouse. This masculine could be finally wrapping things up with a divorce. You know, this could also be like papers were being served. Okay, that's why this masculine is also in despair. And this could be some other legal documents that this masculine is currently going through. There's a lot of change that's going on in your masculine's life. They're not letting the past hold them back anymore. If anything, I feel like this masculine served papers to their karmic, okay, or the karmic served papers to the masculine, and they're going through this situation right now. This masculine is really wanting to end it. They want to break free from their past, no longer wanting to be a victim of whatever circumstance that they're in, okay? That is what I'm seeing. So this is really strong for those who are in marriage situations. This is confirmation that your divine partner is going through this right now, okay? And yeah, I can't make it up. We have marriage. I'm getting two things here. This masculine regrets that they either married their karmic person, okay, or they're finally getting a divorce from a karmic person. Perhaps this person stayed married to the karmic because of finances. That's the feeling I'm getting. Now this masculine doesn't feel good about the situation. They shouldn't have stayed in this connection because of money and security. They're now wanting to break free and follow their spiritual path, guys, okay? That is a strong feeling I'm getting for today's energy. That's what I'm seeing. Maybe this masculine eloped, you know, to their karmic person. It's like they're in despair because they made a really bad decision that they just hastily married someone, okay, quickly at the courthouse. Okay, that's another download that I'm getting. And now they regret it. Now they want to get it annulled, or they just want to end the situation. Yeah, and here we have message. You know, feminines, I feel that you could be receiving a message from your divine counterpart. You could be receiving a phone call that this masculine has made some headway in regards to their divorce. Okay? Or this masculine could be sending you a message that, you know, they made a wrong choice in marrying someone, okay? Take it how it resonates, but it's definitely a masculine who is involved with a person that they have, you know, spent time with, either married or they're in some sort of contract with a karmic person, and they were in it for the money. They weren't in it for love. And they regret it because they thought that it was the right thing to do. And now they know that they've made a wrong decision here. Yeah, and here we have official person. I feel that they're going to finalize some stuff. This person may have received an official letter from the postman, okay, to sign the divorce agreements, okay? So do you know how, like, when you hire an attorney and the attorney sends an official letter to you and it requires a signature? That's the feel I'm getting. Like, I feel like somebody received a letter from the postman, okay, a certified mail that they have received, you know, so they can accept this divorce agreement, or some sort of legal document. So guys, you know, be on the lookout for the mailman, okay? They might get served. That's what I'm seeing. And finally, oh wow, we have bad health. This masculine isn't feeling very good. Their stability is really affected right now. And as I'm saying that, my eyeball is twitching. It's stressing me out. Oh my God. This masculine no longer wants to be in this situation. being married to this person. I feel like, they're ready to end it. They don't want to be a victim of this circumstance, being married to this person. They want to follow their spiritual path of what feels right. They no longer want to follow money, fame, and glory. Whatever the reasons was for this masculine to marry this person, they're getting a divorce. That's the feel I'm getting. And it's taking a toll on this masculine, because with this divorce is a loss of more money. I kid you not, guys. Like, I'm actually seeing this. So if your person is in this kind of energy, this is what's happening, okay? They're not feeling very good. And especially now, it's around the holidays. They're getting served some legal paper, okay? And they had it. They want to follow their spiritual path. And feminines, you're over here on this side, acting all prideful, about the situation, dealing with your masculine. And really trying to win at all costs. You're not really seeing what the heck is going on with your masculine, possibly making demands on your masculine. Your masculine's going through a shitstorm right now. That's what I'm seeing. They're not happy. I guarantee. They're not feeling happy, but they're struggling. They're struggling. They're praying more. If your masculine doesn't pray, I feel like this masculine is praying more than ever, that they wish that they were never involved in this karmic situation. They wish they didn't choose this option when they had the chance to be with the feminine in the past. Now karma is getting served to this masculine. That's what I'm seeing, guys, okay? All right. So feminines, what is going on in your 3D life? What is going on with you, feminine? What is going on with you? Because you're not on the up and up. That's what I'm seeing. We have distant horizons, okay? And I have that feeling, you're looking forward towards the future. You want something more solid and anchored, and you're working your way towards it, okay? So as you're being more grounded, I feel like, you're acting really independent, also egotistical, and I feel like, this energy that you're enabling, it isn't very good, feminines, okay? You really need to meditate more. I keep saying it for the feminines, but you really do. That's what I'm seeing. So what else? You have concern. Possibly you have concern. Is this ever going to come into fruition? Are we ever going to be in union? And that's all you're ever thinking about. You really don't know what is going on with your masculine. They're having a really hard time right now, okay, with their current circumstance. They're not feeling very good. And I feel like, feminines, you're being selfish over here. Really only thinking about yourself, okay, of how, like, your masculine, isn't with you right now. You're thinking about it, okay? But honestly, I just feel like the reason this feminine is feeling like this is because it's taken their masculine such a long time to really show up. But they're at the end of their karmic baggage. That's what I'm seeing in feminines. I think that you're getting weary, restless, turning your patience into anger or deceit. It's more like, masculines is getting out of that energy, and feminines, you're enabling this energy, okay? Yeah, in here, why? Because you're the main female. You're really thinking about yourself. I'm not saying you're conceited, okay? But you're really thinking about yourself, and you're really concerned, will this ever happen? Will my masculine ever return? They're taking such a long time. Why can't they end it? But they are, okay, feminines? That is what I'm saying. They are taking care of business. You just have to really focus on yourself and get out of this negative energy. Yeah, because here we have poverty. You feel like you're missing out You feel like, you know, how come the karmic gets everything? You know, you're not really seeing the bigger picture of what's really going on with your masculine. And you feel like you never get to be with your masculine. You never have like the love of your life, the stability, you know, whatever your true desires are. And you're thinking a lot these days, overthinking, but it's more of a negative thought. That's what I'm feeling. You really need to, because you're not meditating enough. I feel that, you know, you have so much going in your mind. You're really clouding yourself, causing yourself suffering, okay, because of your negative thinking. You really need to clear your mind. So like I said last week, and it happened day after day, feminines, you needed to rest and rejuvenate. Meditate, you know, take time out for yourself. Take a bath. Relax. Okay, the divine is really working, you know, on your masculine so they can return. And feminines, all you had to do is really just focus on yourself. But you're having all these negative thoughts. And here we have imprisonment. You feel trapped in your thoughts and about who you are, okay, and about how you feel single, okay, not seeing any kind of growth. Okay, feeling lack, feeling like maybe you're not enough. I don't know. Trying to win at all costs so you can get your masculine back. I don't know what this energy is, but you're feeling stuck and you don't know what to do. Possibly because of the length. I just feel like it's the length of time that this feminine has waited for the masculine's return. And that's what I'm feeling. Okay, and here we have expectation. Feminines, you have expectations. When is your masculine returning? When are they going to end their karmic contract with their karmic person? When are they going to end it? You feel stuck. You feel like you can't move forward. That's what I'm feeling. You have expectations that you would be married to your divine person. That's what I'm seeing. And this masculine over here is now finally ending it. And you want to get married. There has to be some time, okay? Your masculine can't get out of this situation and jump right into like another marriage, okay? This is all divine timing, okay? That's what I'm feeling for today's collective. And finally, we have change. You need a change, feminines. You need to break free, feeling like you're stuck and trapped. Release your expectations. Let go. Because you're causing yourself more suffering the more you're thinking about the situation. What you need to do is really focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. Okay? And, you know, practice, you know, loving kindness, okay? You're not doing that. But you are thinking about the future and you have concerns for it. I get it. You just have to release and let go and know that your masculine will come in the right time. They're going through it now. They're ending it. Okay. Somebody's received a certified mail, you know, to get served in the courthouse. That is what I'm seeing. Okay. Whatever this contract is, and they're not feeling good. They're either physically sick or it's mental, okay? They're not feeling very good. That's why they've been praying. They want a spiritual life. They don't want this life of luxury. If it was luxury, I don't think so. But it was for the money, okay? It was money, convenience, security, comfort, because they were used to this situation. They're breaking free from it. They really want to start over. They want to follow their spiritual path. They no longer want to enable this kind of energy because they know that their true prosperity lies ahead with their feminine once they get out of this deceit. They were lying to themselves about how they felt about the connection. They chose money and security over love. But now that this masculine is becoming more spiritual, they know that no matter how they try to make it work with other karmic situations, it always ends up in disarray. And the only logical choice was when this masculine was with you. Things were good between you two. There was never any of this energy going on with you like they have with the karmic. And they finally realize this. So they know who you are and what you're worth. That is a different kind of value that this masculine is really looking for. A spiritual value. Okay? Feminines, you just need to hang in there. Change your mindset. Don't think you're trapped. Stay high vibrational. I feel like you're in a low vibration right now. You need to lift it, okay? Just lift it. Okay, I feel like I need to do some Reiki on you guys. All right. So let's jump into the tarot, okay? And today I would like to use a new deck, okay? And this one I'm using today is the Arcanum Tarot. And I absolutely love it. I've been using it over the weekend. And guys, I finally got my computer back. It's fixed. Yay! And I have my tarot card designs. And so I just feel like it was for a reason. I feel like I need to reevaluate my tarot card designs and really take the time to really work on it. And so like this deck gave me some inspiration. So I'm kind of glad, that, things happen that way. So in 2020, I'll be coming out with my tarot deck. Okay. So I'm super excited for that. So let's go ahead and see what is the general overall energy of this masculine towards their feminine. And what is the general overall energy of this feminine towards their masculine? What is the overall energy of this masculine and feminine collective? Please, Spirit. Okay, a couple more shuffles. We have the Tower. Guess what? Things are shifting, okay? Especially for the masculine, also for the feminines. For the masculines, it's going down in Karmicville, okay? That's what I'm seeing. And this masculine realizes what needs to crumble, okay? And what needs to fade away. What needs to fade away? They're not letting their past hold them back, okay? That is what I'm seeing. And do you see that there's a similarity here? They've reached a tower moment that they need to follow their spiritual path. And that's what I'm seeing. And for the feminines, I really feel that you really need to look at the bigger picture. Okay, you have a realization about like yourself and your divine masculine. Okay, and you're not letting the pride get in your way. You're tearing that down. Okay, you're letting your pride and ego down because why? Your masculine isn't in your life right away. That's what I'm feeling. And also, okay, this first chakra, you're really rebuilding yourself from the ground up, feminines. That is what I'm feeling. You need a change. And that's the feeling that I'm getting so far. Also, we have here Nine of Pentacles, working on your independence, on your sovereignty. Okay, really focusing on yourself, no longer wanting to attach to other people, places, or situations, and really focusing on you. Finally, that's the feeling I'm getting. And here we have Five of Cups. I feel like, this masculine is really sad and disappointed of their choices, namely with the karmic situation. They thought it would be fruitful. They thought it would last. But it ended as soon as they went towards the karmic situation, right? And they always knew that the love was there between you, okay, and your masculine. They now are thinking about falling in love for once. Not what was comfortable. You know, and I feel like this masculine had a distorted view of what love was in the past. But now they realize what true love is. Okay? Not a distorted love from what I see. Because I feel like, you know, this masculine was involved with a distorted karmic. They possibly portrayed that, you know, they were similar to the divine feminine attributes, but they really aren't. The feminines, I feel like you're falling back, so you need to, you know, stay high vibrational. Don't be like a karmic, okay? Because it's taking your masculine so long. You gotta stand in your power, okay? You know, raise your vibration. Yeah, because here we have the Lovers. You know, disappointment and a decision that this masculine has made in regards to who is their true life partner. Okay, that is what I'm seeing. And yeah, restless and sleepless nights. You know, I feel like feminines, you can't sleep, your masculines can't sleep. Both of you guys are really thinking about each other. Especially feminines, you can't sleep, you know, because you're always thinking, but you're not seeing things too clearly. You don't know what is going on in your masculine's life right now. That is why you can't sleep. And that's what I'm feeling. You're not getting like the bigger picture. And you're really concerned about like this commitment. You know, it's like, is the masculine going to end their ties to their karmic situation? Are they ever going to come forward and commit to you? And those are the thoughts that you're thinking about, feminines. Okay? That is what I'm saying. You want to find peace. I feel like, you know, you just want to rest. You feel trapped. You feel trapped in the situation. And you really want change. You really want to change, and yes, you might have expectations about being this person towards your masculine, but right now, you feel like this. You feel like, is it ever going to happen? You know? That's what I'm seeing. And more than anything, you want to reconnect and celebrate with your masculine, especially around the holidays. That is your wish. You're thinking, if I can't be with my masculine, are we ever going to get together? Are we ever going to reconcile? You know? And there's always a thought of a third party situation in the mix. Okay? But you're trying to balance that out so that you could learn self-love, so that you can manifest your masculine back into your life. And if you are, you're doing it right. Okay? Because I see here that feminines, you want to leave the past behind, and also the masculines are wanting to leave the past behind so they can go forward towards their feminine. And that's what I'm feeling, feminines. You know, you're looking towards the future. You're like, is there a future between me and my masculine? And your intuition is blocked. You don't know. And you feel like it's the end. You really do. That's why feminines, you know, I feel like you really need to release this negative energy. I just feel so down about the feminine energy. You really need to get out of it, okay? Masculines are doing whatever they can because, look, they also are not feeling good. They don't feel good either, feminine. So just know that. You have to understand and practice compassion. Okay? That is the feeling I'm getting. You have to understand what the masculines are also. What are they going through? Okay? Yes, you know, you are feeling this way, but your masculine is too. Okay? But it's in a different way. And here we have temperance. With this ending of this cycle, I feel like you and your masculine are balancing out your emotions, practicing patience, so that you guys are coming together. Like I said, I feel like this is divinely guided for you guys to really practice this time of separation apart, to really work and heal on yourself so you guys can come together, okay? And finally, we have here Five of Swords. This was the energy that I felt with the Divine Feminines. Feminines, you know, I really feel like you want to win at all costs. Okay, no matter what, you want to win. Otherwise, because you feel stuck. You feel stuck. Where is it? Feminines, you are feeling stuck. Okay? Yeah, you're feeling stuck in the situation with your masculine. Okay? And I feel like you're ready to release that burden. You know, you're waving the flag. You're like, I give up. Whatever happens, happens, you know. But you're feeling this way. And, you know, the masculines, they're ready to put in the towel too. Okay? I feel like the masculines are coming for you, feminines. You just got to give it a little bit of time. And yeah, because I feel like you guys are going to put an end to this egotistical behavior. No longer acting in that sort of way. Okay? And really having like a new beginning. Really changing and transforming. And I see that. Feminines, you're going to be changing. Okay? And also, this masculine, as they're laying in bed, they're really thinking about how to end things with their karmic situation. They're not feeling good. More than anything, they need you, feminine. Okay? That is what I'm seeing. Yeah, this masculine is planning for the future. And wanting to get out of the cold, of feeling lack, not having enough. They hit rock bottom, guys, okay? Whenever this masculine gets out of this situation, they're ready to give whatever that the karmic wants so they can break free from this attachment that they have, that they chose. Okay, it's their karma. And also the separation between you and the feminine, okay, or you and the masculine. They're ready to put an end to this. And they're working on it, okay? Both you guys are working on the situation. So this is like a work in progress, guys, okay? That's what I'm seeing. So here we have 6 of Cups. Okay, what I'm feeling is that both of you are really thinking about each other, thinking about the times when you guys would spend. And guys, you know, look at this picture. You see that? Both of you guys have smiling faces. It's so innocent. When you were with your masculine, you know, things were good, you know. You're like really exposing your true selves to each other. And that's what I'm feeling, you know. And, you know, there was an ending to that. And both you guys realized that. And here we have the moon, okay? This is intuition, feminines. You especially are really thinking about your masculine and about the times that you guys would spend with each other in the past. But also I feel like this masculine is... Hold on one second, guys. Okay, so next we have here the 4 of Swords. So what I'm getting here is that this divine masculine has been taking the time during the separation, really thinking about this connection that they have with their feminine, you know, as they are using their intuition, their spiritual gifts, and also really thinking back to the times when you guys would spend together. Your masculine is really thinking about that. And also, you know, if your masculine has children, they're also thinking about their children too, and about how this connection would work between you and the feminine, okay, or them and the feminine. That is what I'm seeing here. And also, we have here the Ace of Swords. This masculine wants to have a brand new beginning. They had a breakthrough moment to really speak their truth about the wisdom that they have gained based on their karmic situations, from what I can see. And they want to come together. They want to communicate to you clearly, okay, their truth. Hence the reason, you know, this masculine had the deceit card here in the reverse. They're getting out of this deceit. They know that their prosperity lies with their divine feminine. They see this very clearly now, okay? So I definitely see it's a lot of telepathic communication, possibly a real communication coming from your masculine, because they have really thought about it. They've contemplated the idea of returning back to their feminine, okay, after, you know, they have gone through this moment, okay, with the situation dealing with the karmic. They're in despair. And also I see here this masculine could have lost a job and was codependent on this karmic, from what I can see, but it's no more. And I feel that they're really working on their stability because they're not feeling good right now. And you bring them that healing energy also, Divine Feminines. That's another feeling that I'm getting. And next, yeah, we have Empress. This masculine really sees that you could be the mother of their children. You have all the qualities that this masculine really sees in a true divine counterpart. You are their abundance, their peace, their healer. You're full of wisdom. You know how to create new things. You're very passionate also. And you have a lot of love. And not only that, you express your emotions to your divine counterpart. They know that the love is there. And they feel like this strong connection with you. By really, thinking about the situation between you two. Really, this masculine is using their intuition now more than ever, where the feminines, they really need to open up to their intuition because it's clouded, because you're not seeing things from your masculine's perspective. That's what I'm seeing. And in the heart, we have the King of Wands. This masculine is ready to take action. They know what it is that they desire. This masculine is looking now towards their feminine because they have spent time in a meditation or separation. Also thinking about their feminine. You guys are really connected telepathically. That's what I'm seeing here so far. The masculine can see the feminine more clear now than ever before. But feminines, I feel like it's more of the self, and you're not really connecting with your masculine and the 5D because this feminine is more grounded, okay, in their current energy. But this masculine is wanting to come in with their truth, and they want to come forward. They really desire to be with you, feminine. I feel like this masculine now knows that this is a spiritual connection, and they've realized this. Okay. Also, we have your Queen of Swords. I feel that this masculine could potentially think that their feminine is wanting the truth. This feminine is wanting to cut out this masculine if this masculine is not coming in their full integrity. And I feel that also this masculine, if they're in a karmic situation, they're now looking at their divine feminine as a true empress, okay? Not the karmic, because the karmic is holding a sword and they have their back turned away from this masculine. I feel like their truth is elsewhere and not with the masculine. That's what I'm seeing. And this person was really cold to your masculine from what I can see here. But feminines, you're also wanting the truth. You want to be clear. What is the real reason for your masculine returning back to your life? Are they going to do a repeat of what they have in the past? And this feminine's really thinking about that. But this masculine has been thinking that they know what they desire. They're not playing games anymore. This masculine has evolved from a Knight of Wands to a King of Wands. And a King of Wands is for one person, not multiple, okay? They've made a clear decision from what I can see after this time of really healing their past, not letting the past hold them back. They're very clear now that they want their divine feminine. They desire to be with their feminine. That is what I'm seeing here. This karmic is very cold to the masculine, and I feel that this karmic has cut the masculine off, because I do see that papers are being served here, okay? There is nothing between the masculine and the karmic. From I can see them, the masculine has truly made a decision to break free from the karmic situation. They want to follow their spiritual path. Okay? They're no longer wanting to be a victim of their circumstance, being held back because of a karmic situation. They're now having the power to break free. And that's the feeling that I'm getting. Also, we have your Page of Pentacles. This masculine is wanting to offer a gift to their feminine. And it's a small gift, okay? This could be, you know, a surprise visit. It could be a text message, and it's warm, loving messages, okay? It's warm communication, a simple gesture, a gift. I feel like they're going to arrive to you with love, okay? More emotions. That's what I'm feeling. And also, this masculine really does see that this feminine is actually a good fit for their children. Because all the children energy is here with this Empress side, not with this Queen of Swords, okay, who is also like an air sign. It could be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But here, you know, I see Pentacles and water energy. Could be Cancer. Okay. Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus. Also, oh, look at this. We have your Four of Wands. This gift that this masculine could potentially offer to their feminine is a coming together, maybe inviting you over to their home to celebrate, especially around the holidays. You know, I feel that if this masculine has detached and separated from the karmic, this masculine could invite you over for the holidays or over to their home and really spend some time together. I really feel that also this could be a message that this masculine is finally ending the situation with the karmic. They're finally getting a divorce, or they're separating from the karmic. They're no longer involved with the karmic energy. And this masculine is wanting to send you a message that they want to be with you. It could be about like the marriage, like it's over, we're done, things are ending, okay? That is like a peaceful message. It's good news. That is what I'm seeing, because here with the Page of Pentacles, this person is smiling about giving this offer. And I see that, you know, there's two people that are celebrating here, okay? And if you're in a same-sex partnership, I feel like you guys are going to be together for the holidays, if this is your case. And then finally, oh, look at this Queen of Pentacles. Feminines, you're going to be receiving a gift of your masculine. Finally, I feel that this is what you have been wanting, okay? You're finally receiving this nurturing, loving energy coming from your masculine. This is what you wished for. Feminines, that's why I see here on your side you had distant horizons, just really thinking about the future, being concerned, you know. Will your masculine ever return? You had expectations. Your wishes are coming true here. You're finally going to be receiving a message or an offer from your masculine. It's going to start off small, but you're going to feel full. You're going to feel victory finally. That is what I'm seeing. You know, that is why you're really grounded. You're really feeling solid and stable in your physical life. Things are finally happening in the 3D, not in the 5D, because now this masculine knows who their divine counterpart is. That is what I'm seeing here. So that's really beautiful energies, guys, okay? There's a tower moment. There's an epiphany of some sort, that change is happening. That is what I'm seeing for today. So let me go ahead and pull some additional energies on what is the union energies looking like between this divine couple. What are the union energies of this divine couple. What are the union energies, please, Spirit? Oh my God, we have the man. Holy shit. There is a new love offer coming from this divine masculine. It's a completion of a cycle, guys. Look at that. Your masculine is on fire. I kid you not. Look at that. King of Wands wearing that red robe. Oh my God. And he's exposing his chest. Look at that. He looks hungry, guys. Look at this masculine's looking hungry and ready for their feminine. Oh my God. Oh gosh, look, we have the wishing well. Now, with this particular well, it doesn't come with empty, effort. You have to really work on it. And I really feel that there is change that is happening between this divine couple. Well, wishes are coming true. Okay, whatever that you've been manifesting or desiring, your divine counterpart is really coming through, guys. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Your masculine is coming in more ways than one, right? And here we have the coffin. There's endings, okay, and new beginnings. Endings to the past and making way for new energies. And I feel that both counterparts are really working on this situation. Working on what they wish for, their true desires. And I feel like this happens when both counterparts are single and they're feeling good about themselves and really independent. Once you guys reach this, okay, that is when this wish will come true. That is when the change takes place. And finally, we have here the fox. I feel like it's the end to this sneaky, deceitful behavior, namely from the masculine side. Okay, because it came up in reverse, this deceit card. This masculine is no longer being deceitful, being sly, cunning, or sneaky, and they're changing. Okay, they're ready to put down their guard or their defenses. Okay, when it comes to this connection, they're looking back at their single life, okay, of how they wanted to just be free. But this masculine wishes that they can really work on the situation with their feminine, and they're putting in the work to change. They're transforming so that they can give this love offer to their feminine, guys, okay? That is what I'm seeing. Wow. These are really beautiful messages coming through for today. So let me go ahead and see. Let's see here. Let me end this reading with an angel guidance message and see what is the guidance message for this divine masculine and divine feminine. What is the guidance message for this divine masculine and this divine feminine? What is the guidance message, please, Spirit, for this couple for today? So this reading may not resonate with everyone. It's really geared towards someone who is in a karmic situation, dealing with someone that they are married to, or they have a commitment with, and they're ending it. Okay, and the feminine here, I feel like you are kind of independent also, and you're just getting tired of waiting, but your wishes are coming true. Your masculine is coming. Masculine success. There is success, okay, when it comes to this ending with the past and also pursuing the connection towards your feminine, okay? And then here we have no, okay? And every time I pick no, I need to pull another card. There's going to be a peaceful resolution. So that's what I'm seeing, there is going to be success. If you're doubting you know, that this will be successful. Masculines, know that everything will work in your favor. Okay, that is the feeling that I'm getting coming from today's guidance message. So for feminines, oh wow, picked out two. We have choose a new direction. And what I'm getting with this is that feminines, you need to get out of your pride and ego. Okay, just get out of that energy and stay high vibrational. Okay, do some meditation, focus more on yourself, know that your masculine is coming, they're returning, because I see that it's happening. You just have to give it time. Your masculine may reach out to you. I definitely see it. It's going to be a small communication, but it happens after this masculine ends the situation with a karmic, okay, and it's a wrap on their side, because there's going to be a peaceful resolution. That is what I'm saying. There's going to be success outcome for this masculine also. And also we have reconsider. So what I'm feeling is that feminines, if you're thinking about choosing a new direction, reconsider, because your masculine is returning. I feel like feminines, you're not seeing the results that you need. And if you're demanding answers from your masculine, don't expect a message right away. Okay, you have to give it time. Your masculine is really going through something very difficult right now, but I definitely see that they want you, they know who you are, and they're coming for you. Okay, that is what I'm seeing. So really practice compassion, practice forgiveness. Okay, work on yourself, get out of this low vibrational energy, and know that your masculine will come in due time. Okay, that's the guidance I have for you. So I really hope you enjoyed today's reading. Thank you all for all your comments, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. And if you subscribe to my channel, when you hit the subscribe button, make sure you click the all bell button also, because then once you click that, then you'll receive all the notifications of the videos that I produce on a daily basis. And I put out one video a day, okay, except for Sunday. And I did push out the nightcap reading over the weekend. It was extremely late when I produced that video. I was just running behind, guys, because I was doing personals at the time, and so I was a little bit delayed. But if you haven't had the chance to watch that particular video, you can go back and look at the nightcap reading. It's not a video reading, it's a voice recorded reading where you can pick which one is your masculine, or you can listen to the whole entire channeled reading. Okay, and that particular episode, it was episode 2, what are their true intentions. Okay, and from there you can see like what are their intentions, and from what I channeled, everyone had really good intentions, okay, towards their feminine. So definitely check that out. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can reach me on my website. It's www.scorpiomoonintuition.com, and you can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.